Skadoosh. Oh my goodness. Another product. I know, another product. But let's see. There's actually some cards in here that have some good value. Some nice reprints as well. You guys ready to get to cracking, Captain? Let's do this then. Joey Moss with Bad Boy Gaming. Oh boy. How's everyone doing today? I have 2 Jumpstart 2022 boxes. You know, I went up to the Ground Zero, the local game store, to pick these boxes up. Just to crack for the channel, you know, for the store, basically. And I walk in, and I was blown away that there was already, like, another product on the shelf. I'm like, did we just crack, like, Brothers War and, like, a bunch of secret layers and everything else? And it's like, the flood of product is so overwhelming. It's getting out of hand. Oh, no, they double wrapped them. Are you serious? Holy crap. So now we're double wrapping these. But Marcus is like, I don't even remember ordering these. Surprise! So there's Priest of the Blood Rite and Skurstag High Priest. So as you can see, there are definitely some reprints in here. Once we get to a duplicate, I'm just going to like blaze right through it. These do feel nice though. Like the quality feels good. I'll say that. Swampy. So these are the decks that you can like shuffle together and play. But the fact that a local game store owner could not remember ordering the product and it just shows up, that just goes to tell you, man, there's way too much. Let's just think again. Way too much product on shelf. TCG Player has these at $100 right now. I'm not sure, like, you know, at the game stores or anywhere else, how much they're really going for. It might be like 1 to 120, something like that. Fairy Formation, hot dogs. I'm going to keep all these just together, like how they are. There's Fairy Formation and Spectral Sailor. So some have multiple rares, and some only have one. There's Memorial to Genius, sure. I don't, Mystic Skyfish. I'm not sure if I really want to go through all the common uncommons. There might be like a hidden gem in here. I'm not positive. Can't be too certain. But actually, let me check really quick. So there are about, I'd say about 10 or so cards that are valued between $1 and like $6 in the uncommon slot. But it looks like half of them are like inflated prices and whatnot. Here's Constellation. Arcana of Sun's Grace, showing on up. Sage's Reverie. That might be one of the better ones, not positive. Blessed Spirits, Favored, Spectral. Okay. Now, I think we're just going to skip the common slot altogether. I don't know if we really care to just check out those lands in that space. I know when Jumpstart first came out, that was like the excitement was these lands. Oh, look, there's a doggy on my land. It's a prairie, you know, like, and people got pretty pumped about that. But now, I mean, just everything's been done so many times. It's like watching a new movie that drops. Like everything has been done. Blessed Sanctuary is pretty cool. We'll take it. Angelic Cub. Like you can't really watch a movie anymore because they've all been done, man. You know, there's like nothing new. There's nothing original out there. Thriving Heath. There you go. Yeah, so I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Like we're at that age where like it's all been done. It's all been done before. We've seen it. We've heard it. And it is what it is, you know. Come on, baby. I have to use the old knife here just to, yeah, there we go. Just to speed things up a little bit. Here's Knights. Whoop. Ooh, Circle of Loyalty, but really not worth a whole lot of. And Balin. Wandering Knight showing on up. If you want to see any cards in detail and read all the text, just make sure you pause up the video. Because I am going to go through this rather quickly just because we have a lot of cards. But there's not going to be a Thriving Heath. Why do I keep saying Thriving Heath? So many. There's not going to be too much value there in that slot. Here's Merfolk. Can we get a sick looking Merfolk? Some of these open easy, some do not. But man, the time spent just to crack one open because of the double wrapping, it's kind of ridiculous. Merfolk Sovereign and Murrow. This one is one of those that has an inflated price. It's like $6, but like it's already halved, you know, like for the ones that are selling. There's River Sneak. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'm not going to go over all the commons on commons too much. Thriving Isle. I guess the word thriving's up in here. Wizards, are you thriving, or do you think you've failed conclusively? There's your fan base right now. Your players are pretty TO'd, man. Pretty ticked off. Can we slice that? There we go. Get that open. Yeah, this is no joke. Time consuming. Oh my goodness. Just to open like all this. What's the point of that? Why would they even double sleeve that way? I don't know. Deathbringer Regent, and Plague Crafter. There is a nice black hit if we can hit it. Crawl, Deathwind, and Blight Boy. Nope, didn't hit it there. And there's your Thriving More. Do we really need to see all the Thrivings? No. We're not going to go through the commons anymore. That was our last scroll through of commons. We're just sticking to the rares. This is Scrying. Scrying has actually a decent hit in here, if we can find it. Let's see how we do. Yeah, Thriving has a decent hit. Here's Scrying, Shroom, Djinn of Wishes, with Priest of Thassa. Legit. Scry the mini. This is it, actually. This is one of the decent ones, a newer print. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent creature card, if you just pay 4, you can put that right on the battlefield. Not bad. That's pretty cool. And there's Condescend. All right. Trucking along, baby. The other Jumpstart from Dominaria, or I want to say Dominaria, there's Goblins. Goblins has a decent hit as well. We'll see if we get it. Prices do change often. I can't even quote prices. When a new product drops, it's just silly to even do prices. There's Cranko Mob Boss, pretty fun. Gotta love him. And then Hordling Outburst, there you go. And Battle Squadron. Shroomp. Sorry, I'm not going through all the commons, but if you want to see a list of all those, just go to TCG Player and sort it, and you'll come across it. Shroop. Okay. But that last one, the last Dominaria, I keep saying Dominaria. Joey, it's not Dominaria. It's on the plane Dominaria, but it's not Dominaria. The last Jumpstart, which was the Brothers War. That was, what's that in the back? Righteousness, hiding in the back. Okay, so I guess we do need to check the back card? Was that a mistake? Was that even supposed to be there? Did my voice just squeak? Insects has a fun one. Now, a lot of these cards that are legendary, man, they're like geared towards being commanders. These cards are legal in Eternal formats. They're Swarm Shambler, so like Legacy, Vintage, Commander is where you'll see all these. Swarm Shambler was our rare, pretty shapoopy. Okay, there you go. Well, the last card we gotta check. That's nutty though. That like there was an uncommon back there. I wonder if that's like a secret slot. Like why do we find a Righteousness just hanging out? Here's another Insects. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Goliath, Phantom, and Nantucket. I always like this card because it just keeps growing. It's fun. The Nessian Horn Beetles. All right, anything in the back? Any uncommon value? No. All right, we tried. So how many packs are inside of one of these? Shuffle 2 and play. Da, 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 da. It doesn't even say on the box. It doesn't even say how many come in the box. I mean, we can just add them up. I think it's 24, though. Been doing a lot of 24s lately. Seems like 24. I recommend you have a knife if you plan to like open these in bulk. But if you just want to take your time and do it, go ahead. Shimmer Dragon, you don't need a knife. Hold for questioning. Magnifying glass. And Skilled Animator. There you have it. Anything in the back? Nope. Nothing way in the yonder. Here's Blink. Blink has a fun card also. Let's see if we can hit it. That first Jumpstart that came out was Redonkulous. Panharmonicon is not bad. That's pretty cool. Panharmonicon and Distinguished Conjurer. So we did not. There you go. And Face Fetters. And all the way to the back. Nope. But I feel you got to check that back slot. Just in case. Just in case. Urza's. Okay. This one looks fun. I like Urza. Let's see what we get out of the Urza one. Whoop. Karn Liberated. Legit. We will frickin' take that. Nice to see you, big boy. Restart the game, leaving in exile all non-aura permanent cards except for Karn Liberated. Then put those cards on the battlefield under your control. That's pretty brutal, man. Nice hit right there with the Karn. And a Walking Ballista. What a frickin' pack. Not bad. Some good value we just hit. All right, there's Golem Boy and Planer. Urza's Factory shows up, of course. If I got any of these, it'd be, I'd want this one, Urza's Tower. There's just so much value. 2 Urza's Tower? Okay. 3 Urza's Tower. And an Urza's, oh, makes sense. Urza's Power Plant, Urza's Power Plant, Urza's Mine, Urza's Mine. That's cool. There's 3 Urza's Tower, though. Interesting with that. Why they did 3 and then 2 of the others, I have no clue. Maybe that's so you go out and purchase the other plants and mines and all that. Okay. weird, to say the least. This one is multi-headed. Uh-oh, he kicked on. Primordial Hydra, all up in you. Okay. With Benevolent Hydra. So deuce on the Hydras. Very nice. Ordeal. Hydra's growth. Uncommon, common. Nope, nothing in the back. I like what they did with with the Urza one, though. That was actually pretty slick. Here is Experimental. Let's crack this puppy. Showink. See what floats out this way. Here's Experimental. Ignite the Future. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And Mizzix Replica Rider. Cool. Not as good as the OG Mizzix, but still a fun little card. Young Pyromancer. Again, pause it up if you want to see any of the cards in detail. Thriving Buff. Nothing in the back. Okay. One moment. All right. That noise should go away within a minute. So we had the Urza pack, which was Money Honey. Elves. That's where we found big dough in the very first Jumpstart. You can tell me what green one drop that was. Oh man, was it sick. Wildborn Preserver and Woodland Champion. Elven Bow and Overcome. Anything in the back? Nope. I think this Jumpstart is definitely better than the Brothers War. I didn't open too many of the Brothers War. I only opened a few packs just because price tanked down to like 60 bucks a box. Gosh, who knows what it's going for now, but there's Oversold Cemetery out of Boneyard. Pretty sweet. And Asorori Rots. It's a common right there. Stitcher Supplier, Revenant, and the Wound. Okay. We'll take it. Thriving More, and no crazy uncommon in the back. I will pause a little longer on the rare. Here's Zombies. Oh, baby. One of my favorites. One of my favorite tribes in Magic. Zombies and Elves is Joey's favorites. I think a lot of people have, like they enjoy Zombies or Elves for their tribes. Liliana Death's Majesty. Pretty cool. Solid little pool there. Thanks for showing up there, Silly Lily. And Deadly Plot. The plot thickens with Lord of the Accursed. Stitcher Supplier. Very nice. All right, we shall take. Let's see what else flops our way. 4 more packs out of the first box. Here's Fangs, another black themed deck. That's like what, 3 in a row we had? Sure. Not 3 in a row. See what Fangs does for us. Whoop. Rodolph, Duskbringer. And Blood Tracker. Cool. Oathsworn, Bloodthirsty, Vampiric Rites. All right. Not bad. That might have been a mistake. That one pack that had an uncommon, that had Righteousness hiding in the back. I think that was. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be back there. If anyone knows, if you've hit one in the back there too, let me know. If it was rare, if it was common, mythic, whatever. Domesticated Hydra. There we go. Always checking though. Okay. Hydras are fun, but I don't know. They just, for some reason, they irritate me. I have made a turn 2 deck, or shared a turn 2 deck in one of my videos. And it's around Hydras. Muxus Goblin Grande. Man, this card was rather expensive before. I'm sure prices will go down drastically with reprints, always. Goblin Grenade. Whee! Love the art. All right. And the back door, nada. All right, down to our final pack out of our first Jumpstart. 2022 sealed box. Wow, man. Yeah. When an owner of an LGS says he forgot he even ordered a product, that's an issue. So this is Wolves, Kessig Cage Breakers with Feed the Pack. There you have it. Okay. Arlene with some different art like that. These should all be commons, right? Yeah. There's Thrive and nothing. All right, so on to our next box. Here we go. Shrink. Made it this far in the video. Say, Joey, Kellogg's is more like cornflakes. But what would I know? There we go. Box 2. Night 1, box 2. The rest, for any patrons watching this far in, the Brothers War, that's going to be opened tomorrow. The remaining 3 for the collector box. All the collector boxes. Sorry, I put that off. Ooh, a snow. Snow's cool. And the Walmart cubes, I'm probably going to double drop on a couple days just to get some of this content out. Here's Snowboy. There he is, the abominable snowman. Who doesn't want one of those? Pretty cool, though. This is like one of the first like really snow-based legendary creatures. Like you'd want to run in Commander. Like he's all about the snow. I mean, there's others, but like he's really, really just focused on the snow. And Martley's Slumber shows up behind. Very nice. Cold Steel Heart, which is crazy inflated price, but the artwork's fun. Yeah, that going for like $6 right now, which I'm like, yeah, okay. And there's the rest. Crippling Chill. Shimmerdrift Veil. There you go. Not bad. And a bunch of snow-covered lands. Shrink. That Yeti, I was glad we pulled that. Pretty cool card. Here's Vehicles. All right, we're mixing things up a little bit. And Vehicles shows up. See how sweetness it is. Anita, Mechanical Engineer. Bada bing. Vigilance at the beginning of your end step. Untap each other artifact creature you control, and for 4 tap, create a 5/5 colorless vehicle artifact token named Zeppelin with flying in crew 3. That's hot to trap. And there's Peace Walker Colossus. Big old 6/6 boy. Hot shot mechanic. All right. And Express with drives. Not bad. The most expensive card in this set, you ask? Well, I know Rhystic Study is up there. And they printed Rhystic Study as a rare in this one, instead of just making it a crazy, hard-to-find uncommon like they did last time. Holy crap. We can't even open this. There we go. So is the last slot a bonus slot or not? Nope, doesn't look like it. Experimental. Mizzix yet again with Night Runner. Okay, sweet. Let me see what the most expensive is. White, Shadowing Sworn and Rhystic Study are number 1. And then there's also a black legendary creature that I believe first appeared in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. But they have him a little makeover. Here's Boneyard, and there's Oversold Cemetery yet again. So I already hit that a few times. Revenant. Citrus Supplier. I like the different artwork. That's pretty cool. They mix it up. Blink. See what else we can find here. There's Wolves. What does the Wolfie Boy do? Cage Breakers. Feed the Pack. That was kind of a bunk one. Yeah, nothing too cool there. So just based on the small sample size, I can almost conclude that Righteousness was a little mistake and it wasn't supposed to be in the back there. So it's cool. We got a bonus Righteousness. I think Righteousness, isn't it a pewter like an alpha? Wasn't that one of like the first cards printed? Fairies. Stolen by the Fae. Synchronized Eviction. Instruments of War. Sure. There's Glen Alendra. Dang it. Yeah, Righteousness. Should not have been there. And we got Landfall. I think this is the first time we corrected Landfall. No, we had the Shambler one, I think. Or second Landfall. Whoop. Hey, Avenger of Zendikar. Pretty cool. Not the most impressive, though. And there's Basilisk. Primeval Torturn. Something. Ooh, what is that? Evolving Wilds. Land. Tap. Sacrifice Evolving Wilds and search your library for a basic land card. Probably that tapped. Then shuffled. That card's busted. Yeah, that's got a lot of power in it. Which one was that out of? Landfall. That's the first time I've seen that card printed. And if that's in all these packs, holy crap, man. Well, that's probably a good thing because that card is like seriously out of this world. I don't think Wizards realizes that. Some of the cards they print, like that's a common. Come on, guys. That's stupid. Stupid good, man. Here's Fiery. Let's see what we got. Ogre Battle, Chandra's Pyroling. Okay. I want to hit one more in the back, you know. I'm just waiting for I want to hit it from the back. There we go. Fiery yet again. Shrink. Here goes Fiery. Chandra's Flames Fury. Always fun to see a Planeswalker hit. And the Pyroling. Okay. These decks were a lot of fun in Standard. during the time. All right. Nothing in the back. One of these days. Gigantic. Can we get a huge, monstrous dinosaur out of here? Colossal Dreadmaw. I would assume that's in here. Let's see. Whoop. Hey, Behemoth Caller. Pretty cool. X mana value. That creature is a battlefield with X. No possible counter. X is a mana value. -4. Wow. Okay. That can get out of control. Engulfing Slagworm. That's a big boy. And the old Druid. A lot of fun. Oh, there he is. Colossal Dreadmaw. I knew it. I knew it. I mean, the artwork's on the pack. What are you going to do? All right. These cards feel really good. Wherever these printed off of. Man, how many Fireweaves are we going to open? I mean, if they all contain Chandras, that's cool, I guess. Let's see. Whoop. Ogre Battlecaster. And the Pyroling. Sure. Nothing spectacular in this one. Boink. Down to just a few more packs. Really hoping to hit something big. Here's Cats. We haven't seen Cats yet, I don't think. So out of 2 boxes, I mean, we got a good variety, I'd say. Here comes Kitty Scratch. Shoink. There's Leonin, War Leader, showing up. And another Leonin, King of the Pride, Savannah Lions, make a stand. And you get some common stuff in here. Boink. Nothing. All right, come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Here we go. This is Cruel. I feel like we opened a lot of black ones already, but I don't know if we opened Cruel yet. And I wonder if some of these appear less than others. Upside down and inside out. There you go. We got ourselves a Termination Facilitator. All right, and Feast of the Fallen. The Grim, Talon of Pain. Good old Obnix makes his reappearance. Got some rats up in here. Another Obnix right there. Okay. 3 more packs to crack. Treasure. Man, I don't know if we did Treasure. I try to say it, Treasure. Say it a few times so I remember it. We'll see. Here's Treasure Boy. Crown Scourge. Bloodless Tyrant. Okay. That's all she wrote there. Tough Noodles and Oodles. We got 8 to 10 packs to go. Here's Holy. Holy Smother and Tithe, baby. Not Evolving Wilds, though. Crazy, man. Okay. There's Holy. Dawn of Hope. Fun card. And Valkyrie Harbinger. Both a lot of fun cards to play with, those two. Planar Atlas. Emancipation Angel. Nice art. I like that they changed some of the art. And I bet they'll be a little bit more desirable than past. That anime look, you know. I mean, I almost prefer the anime look over the past art from these cards on their original printing. This is Spirits. Have we cracked Spirits yet? I don't know. Angel of Flight Alabaster and Selfless Spirit. That's a solid card. Good old Indestructible for sacking it. Not bad. And nothing out the back. That's always a common. We are down to a few packs. Can we hit the Holy Strength? No, we can't. We can chop it in half, though. Elves again. Hopefully we do something fantastic with Elves. Whoops. Elf Boy and Elvish Warmaster and Dwarven's Elite. I'd run an Elf deck also. But really that Urza build is where it's at. Want to hit Urza. Come on. Spicy. Hey, I don't feel like we saw Spicy yet. I feel that one would have stood out a little bit. Here we go. What's the hottest thing you ever ate? Ooh, Bad Influence. What do you do? Anti-Blight. Flying whenever a source you control deals damage to you. Put that many +1/+1 counters on Anti-Blight. Bad Influence. For 2, tap. Remove X +1/+1 counters from Anti-Blight. It deals X damage to any target. That's pretty cool. Locks it in Warhammer. Cool. Not bad. All right. So Anti-Blight's pretty big of a powerhouse. Taking it. No Risk Stick Study. Another Elves deck. If only this was the first Jumpstart. With all this Elf deck. We have good odds of hitting big money, honey. Wolverine Riders shows up at the beginning of your each upkeep. Create a 1/1 green Elf Warrior creature token. Whenever another Elf enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to its toughness. and Woodland Champion. And Dwarven's Elite. All right, band together. Nothing. Nothing in that back slot. Righteousness, you were a misplay. Unless, I have to go back and check it out. Maybe I misplayed, who knows. Here's Gabos for like the 4th time. Cranko? No. Goblin Tactician. Whenever another goblin you control becomes blocked, sacrifice it. If you do, it deals 4 damage to each creature blocking it. Sacrifice 2 mountains, create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. And Goblin War Chief. Gabos are fun to play with. I'm not against this product at all. I think it'd be fun just to, get 2 theme decks, smack them together, and go up against, some people. Have some fun. Here's Detective. This might be Heuristic Study Lies. Possibility. Don't quote me on that. If anyone knows the actual answer, let me know. Tameo, the Moon Sage. Gotta love Planeswalkers. It's our 3rd Planeswalker. Very, very neat. And the old journal. Tameo's journal comes with it. Hold for questioning. Whoop. All right. Double checking all comments. Yep. Nothing out the back. Down to 3 packs. Holy. We got Holy again. Maybe we hit the big one. Can we do it? Right. No, Righteous Valkyrie's still a lot of fun to play with. Made a really cool deck with that. Emancipation Angel. Love me some Angels. Angels another fun theme. And Angels did become more powerful over the last couple years because they printed some lower drops and also just some busted abilities like that, like Valkyrie right there. This is powerful, man. Here's Raid. Let's get it. Let's get up in the Raid, baby. Get up in the Raid, baby. There we go. Let's see what Raid does. Brazen Cannonade and the Runner. All right. Nothing out the back. Shut up, oops. Final pack to crack. Here's Spirits. Let's see what we got here. We got Spirits, my dear. Final pack. Angel of Flight, Alabaster, Selfless Spirit. So, some big hits. Was it worth it? I mean, kinda. Will the price stay at $100, $110, $120 a box? That's yet to be determined. We'll see. But if you guys enjoyed the video, just hit a like button. I appreciate you. Drop a comment. Maybe you'll hear from me. Thanks for watching. Skadoosh.